Attention everyone, today's breaking news is unlike anything you've seen before. What just happened could affect millions of people across the country, and the full story is shocking. Stay with us till the very end, because missing a single detail might leave you completely out of the loop. Trust me, you'll want to hear this from start to finish. Today, the United States is experiencing a moment that reflects the complex but hopeful nature of modern democracy. Major decisions taken at national and state levels often bring mixed reactions, but they also remind people that change is a continuous process shaped by public dialogue, institutions, and civic participation. In recent developments, discussions around policy, governance, and social responsibility have once again come into the spotlight. While opinions may differ, what remains constant is the importance of transparency, lawful processes, and the collective effort to move the country forward. In the United States, decision-making at the federal level is designed to balance power between institutions. The executive branch proposes and enforces policies, the legislative branch debates and passes laws, and the judicial branch interprets the constitutionality of actions. This system is not perfect, and debates can be intense, but it exists to protect citizens' rights and ensure that no single authority becomes too powerful. Whenever a major decision is announced, it becomes part of a larger democratic process where citizens, media, experts, and civil society all play important roles in evaluating its impact. For millions of people, policy changes can feel personal. Whether related to the economy, healthcare, immigration, education, or public safety, government actions influence everyday life. Families think about job security, students consider opportunities for education, small business owners reflect on regulations and market stability, and communities look for safety and social harmony. In this environment, responsible communication becomes essential. Accurate information helps people understand what is actually happening, rather than reacting to rumors or incomplete narratives. The United States has a long tradition of public debate. Peaceful disagreement is not only allowed but encouraged as a way to refine ideas and improve outcomes. When leaders announce decisions, they often emphasize the reasons behind them, the goals they aim to achieve, and the safeguards in place to protect vulnerable groups. At the same time, critics highlight potential risks or unintended consequences. This exchange of perspectives can be challenging, but it is also a sign of a healthy civic culture where multiple voices are heard. One positive aspect of recent developments is the continued focus on accountability and the rule of law. Institutions are expected to operate within legal frameworks, and mechanisms exist to review, amend, or challenge decisions if necessary. This process may take time, but it reinforces trust in democratic norms. Over the years, the United States has faced many moments of tension and transformation, and each period has contributed to the evolution of policies and institutions. The ability to adapt, learn, and reform is a strength that helps the nation address new challenges. Economic considerations often sit at the center of public attention. People want stability, fair opportunities, and growth that benefits a broad segment of society. When major economic decisions are made, policymakers usually aim to balance growth with protection for workers and consumers. Investments in infrastructure, technology, and innovation are frequently highlighted as pathways to long-term prosperity. While short-term adjustments can be difficult, the broader goal remains to build resilience in an increasingly interconnected global economy. Social cohesion is another important dimension. The United States is home to diverse communities with different backgrounds, beliefs, and experiences. Policies that promote inclusion, equal opportunity, and respect for human dignity contribute to a stronger society. Even when debates arise around sensitive topics, the ongoing commitment to dialogue and peaceful engagement helps reduce polarization. Community initiatives, educational programs, and local leadership play key roles in fostering understanding and cooperation. The role of media and digital platforms in shaping public perception cannot be ignored. In today's fast-moving information environment, news spreads quickly across social networks, sometimes without full context. Responsible journalism and critical thinking are essential tools for citizens who want to stay informed. Verifying sources, understanding the difference between opinion and fact, and seeking multiple perspectives can help people form balanced views. This approach supports constructive conversations rather than emotional reactions based on incomplete information. Internationally, decisions made in the United States often attract global attention. As a major economic and political actor, U.S. policies can influence markets, diplomatic relations, and global initiatives. This interconnectedness highlights the importance of thoughtful decision-making that considers not only domestic priorities but also international responsibilities. Cooperation with allies, engagement in multilateral forums, and adherence to international norms contribute to global stability and shared progress. For individuals watching these developments, it is natural to feel a mix of concern and hope. Change can be unsettling, but it also creates opportunities for improvement. Civic participation, whether through voting, community engagement, or constructive dialogue, empowers people to contribute to the direction of their society. Small actions, such as staying informed, supporting local initiatives, and engaging respectfully with others, collectively shape the broader social environment. Education plays a foundational role in helping people navigate complex political and social landscapes. Understanding how institutions work, what rights and responsibilities citizens have, and how policies are formed builds confidence and engagement. When people feel informed, they are more likely to participate in meaningful ways rather than feeling disconnected from decision-making processes. This sense of agency strengthens democratic culture and encourages long-term civic responsibility. In times of rapid change, leadership that emphasizes clarity, empathy, and long-term vision can make a significant difference. Effective leaders communicate not only what decisions are being made but also why they are necessary and how potential challenges will be addressed. By acknowledging concerns and inviting dialogue, leaders can build trust even among those who may disagree with specific policies. Trust, once established, becomes a foundation for cooperation and social stability. Looking ahead, the ongoing evolution of policies and institutions in the United States reflects the broader reality that societies are never static. They respond to technological advancements, demographic shifts, economic trends, and global events. The ability to navigate these changes with resilience and openness is a key indicator of societal strength. While disagreements and debates are inevitable, the shared commitment to democratic principles and peaceful processes provides a framework for constructive progress. As people continue to follow developments, it is helpful to focus on practical implications rather than sensational narratives. Understanding how decisions affect daily life, what resources are available for support, and how individuals can adapt contributes to a more grounded perspective. Communities often demonstrate remarkable adaptability, finding ways to support one another during transitions. This collective resilience is one of the enduring strengths of American society. Ultimately, moments of significant decision-making serve as reminders of the dynamic nature of democracy. They invite reflection on values, priorities, and the kind of future people want to build together. While challenges exist, the continued engagement of citizens, institutions, and civil society provides a pathway toward constructive outcomes. By staying informed, participating respectfully, and focusing on shared goals such as stability, opportunity, and dignity for all, people can contribute to a positive trajectory during times of change.